Hello, hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. Uh, I have my coffee today. Um, I don't know, I just need a little bit of a pick me up. Not been a great morning. Uh, but anyway, today we are going to finish decorating the house we started, or the house that we built on Monday. And then we're going to attempt a new build, but with slightly different, with a slight twist. And that is that the tutorial that I found, they use a texture pack. So we might have to switch some of the blocks out that they use for whatever we decide to go with. Um, just because, I mean, it might not look as good as it does in their texture pack that they have. And now I just forgot and turned my music down on the wrong thing, so now it probably is super low in chat or in the stream. I'm not going to lie. I might end the stream a little bit early just because it's been I'm not a shit day. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And it's barely 1 o'clock. But everybody has those days. And hopefully I'll get in a better mood as we stream. But we can hope anyway. But fingers crossed that the tutorial that I found doesn't go crazy bad. I'm really hoping that it doesn't take me forever to make a decision on a block. Worst case scenario, if it does, instead of replacing them individually, maybe I can just attempt a few world edit tricks that I've been trying to learn world edit and Litematica a little. I've only done it played with it like a couple of hours each. So I am by no means a professional yet. But if it takes too long to decide and I feel like it's hurting the stream, then I can attempt maybe a world edit. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Also, I might be a little quieter this stream just because of the day that I've had, if I'm honest. I will try to be as talkative as normal, but I will not promise anything. Also, I want to say I wanted to say hi to any VOD watchers that might be out there watching this on YouTube in a few days after I have uploaded it there. Still trying to get that schedule kind of worked out. I kind of messed up this week because I kind of counted wrong. So I'll have to plan that out a little bit better and kind of think of how to do the schedule going forward. I will see. That's for future Korea to figure out. Okay. So why is this not? I want that to be a bit. Okay. think I'm going to change the music before we really get into this because I don't like this playlist. Also, I have turned again, I say also, I'll take a shot every time I say also today. I have removed the music from the VODs. Um, just because I'm a little worried about copyright strikes. I've gotten one, but it said it was okay because like you're allowed to use the music. But I also kind of got to thinking, what if like 5 years from now, if my videos still exist on YouTube, the person decides, hey, I don't want those to be copyright free anymore. Maybe it's just better going forward to not have it on the VOD. I didn't really plan on having music with my streams to begin with. Um, but it was suggested to me to have music to kind of feel the quietness when I manage to not talk for 5 seconds. Um, so once there starts to be more people in the chat, then I will probably remove the music completely, maybe, depending on what they want. Um, but anyway, have you ever had one of those days where you're barely halfway through and you're just like, "Ugh, I'm just like kind of mentally exhausted already." That is me today. All right, playlist. Let's see, which one should we use? I think the one I typically use is called Branded or Secluded or something that starts with an S. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Secluded. Here it is. Here we just want this one. Okay, I'm just going to switch to this one and then switch back again. Okay. And then we're gonna shuffle that. Okay. Let's do this, shall we? Let's do okay. So, remember to actually put it on the gameplay. Okay. So, as you might be able to see, I've done some world edit practice here. I've been filling in some of the holes that were kind of in the area. And I found a giant cavern, or well, not cavern. What's the word? Ravine. Yeah, for lack of a better word. Here. And it was just a big empty hole. And they had like this edge of this little lake. I filled it in. And I added this little rock texture all the way around. Which I thought looked quite nice. So maybe we can build try like something Hobbit related, like here or something. That'd be kind of cool. I did build a sort of Hobbit house once with my husband in survival many years ago, but it was more of a kind of turning a cave into a Hobbit hole. So it wasn't like in the side of a mountain. It was more like kind of like this area. So you kind of went down, and then we built the roof over top, and then like kind of dug out inside of it. So it was sort of a hobbity hole, but I never actually decorated it, like, the outside of it or anything because I was definitely not a good builder back then. But anyway, I really like how these little rocky area turned out. I still have to kinda fill it in a little bit. But, and obviously I removed a lot of the grass because it bugs me. I like placing grass, like, around this build, for example, but, um I don't like it while I'm building. It gets in my way. I don't like it, and that's annoying. Okay. What are we doing? We're supposed to be fixing this. Okay, I don't need that anymore. We don't need that. I don't know how to make this go away. Oh well. Um. Okay, let's see what we will need for the interior. We started with this interior on the top, just kind of matching the colors of the house, just for the fun of it, I guess. I don't typically do themed colors like this, but anyway. So this is kind of a cute little cozy interior. I'm trying to get better at doing like bedroom areas, but it's a very slow improvements. But I mean this is tiny too, so I mean you can't really blame me for that one. I did think this turned out kind of nice. Oh. And look at the cute little dry gas. I keep wanting to say happy gas, but he's not technically a happy gas yet. Poor little thing. Speaking of babies, I should update my version so that we actually get babies. Baby chicks and such. But I will do that after all the mods have updated. Wait a second. Does my Oh, I thought my continuity broke for a second because it looked like these ones were had the edges. Okay. I'm just crazy. That's it. I am trying to learn. I don't remember if I said this in a previous stream. I probably have. I probably repeat myself like a stupid amount of times. Some things are for people that might come and watch a VOD later, or yeah, watch back something later, and so then I kind of repeat certain things. And then some things I just honestly forget. Oh, my ear is itchy. Oh. Um. Okay. So, yeah, I've been trying to learn Lightmatica so that when I do a tutorial, I can still talk without having to focus so much on the tutorial itself, because then I can just insert the schematic into the world and build it that way. Although I am a little worried that it'll just kind of be like layer by layer, so then I don't know if I will feel like I'm learning. Although the house today, if I actually get to it, which I'm pretty sure I will, is kind of wild because the person the person kind of starts from the top and builds it down, and I have never seen. Well, I've seen it before, but I've never done it, and it's kind of so they kind of have the outline, and then they build the pillars, and then they build everything on top of the pillars and work their way back down. Which is, I mean, it's a good idea. Not really my way, but it's kind of cool. I mean, especially if they kind of build as they go, but I assume they have made like a schematic prior. Okay, so the only thing I can think is to put like some sort of kitchen storage thing, and I know that's going to get old super quick, doing the same thing over and over. So the first house was supposed to be as if I was building it for my husband and I in survival. But maybe I should start trying to do more like room setup decorations. But I really also just like, I mean, maybe I can do a mix of like survival and actual room setups. Um, okay, we don't want to block that window, so let's use this side for like a little furnace melting kind of situation. Um, furnace, um, let's see what else. Smoker. Excuse me. Oh, Sorry. Thought I was going to sneeze. Whew. Let's see. Do we have 2 should we do 2, 2, and 2, or should we do, like I feel like you would need furnaces over top of smokers. What if we no, not that one. What if we do kinda like this? Hmm. Do I use stairs in this build anywhere? I need a stair. And then but do we want it to match the interior? Nah. I mean, do we want it to match the walls is what I'm trying to say. Um, what color is this? Is this spruce? I need a freaking lantern. Um, what is happening? Okay. Ta-da. Um, would that be more of a spruce color? I don't think it's as dark as dark oak, right? Pick up. Thank you. Mm, I don't know if I like that, if I'm honest. And then slabs. Oh, that was convenient. What if I put a slab like this? Would that look weird? Maybe I should put trapdoors. It kind of looks like a little like unit, but then you can't put stuff on top. But maybe we can do um trapdoors. But what color? Do we go with white or do we go with spruce? Mm, pale oak or spruce or even no, I don't want to do the magenta like crimson trapdoors. That is not the direction I want to go. Um okay, we'll just try. Just to try. If we don't like it, it's just remove it. Not a big deal. Damn it. Woo. Okay, then we need this. No, not that button. This button. And then we need this button. And then we put the lantern. No, it's still no. I'm having I'm having a stupid moment. Okay, we can't have these. Those go bye-bye. And then these go although I did kinda like having something cover that though. Okay. We're going to do it like this. And no, actually, this one's going to be like that. Maybe? No, that just looks weird. That looks really strange. Um, but then I can't put I wanna put decorations here. I wish you could put, like, 2 trapdoors on 1 block. I'm so torn on which one I like the most. But I wanna put things on it, so I guess I'll just put it here. Um, and then, maybe have 2 pots and it can kinda be like herbs. And we'll put, like, little ferns. Can you put grass into a pot? I don't think you can. I've never tried putting seagrass into one, though. but I still don't think it's possible. I didn't think so. Um, oh, sorry. My back popped. Um, 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 um. What else kinda looks like an herb? Ooh, what about a bush? Can we put a bush? You can't put a bush? But that would be so cute. It could just be, like, cute and round and kinda fluffy and stick up like, those small little cacti do. Come on. Wait, what? You can't put a wait, what? You can't put a fern? Did I not just put a fern in the other house? Am I crazy? Am I? Oh, it's a large fern. Oh, I am crazy. Jeez. It's gonna be one of those days, guys. What else can we use as kinda like a herb looking? That would be so sick if you put a small drip leaf in there. Um, would be kinda nice if there was a green coral. Can you put coral in them? In the pots? I don't think so. That would be so nice if you could. That would be so pretty. Come on. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to lean back and get comfy because it's I just want to. So we're gonna kinda scoot this down. Does that look okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I guess we just go with the jungle sapling. It kind of looks like basil or something. Um, and then maybe candles. What color candle? I really like using just a regular candle because it's actually kind of. Well, I was going to say it's actually a candle color, but I mean technically a candle can be any. But you get me. You get me. Do we want two or do we want three? Mm, is there not a way to like turn it so that? Oops. Okay, there probably is, and I'm just not. I just don't know how. I haven't really dealt with candles super much. Um, we'll go with three. It looks better. Whatever. We're done. That's fine. Okay. See, this already looks cozy. And then we put what do we use as screw it. We just put coal blocks. I don't really care. I just want to it is that when you use blocks to build, you have an infinite amount of them in creative, but when you're trying to put them in like a furnace, you only have one. I don't understand that concept. And I not like thank you. Okay. I honestly don't know or care what I'm gonna put in here. I just want it to be lit up. Oh, okay, and then we need both. How did I do that again? Look how cozy. No, that's not what I want. Um, I don't care. I just want to burn things so that it's cozy and whatever in here. Look how cozy. Okay, that's cute. It kind of makes me want to put it. Wait, isn't there a chimney? There's a chimney to this place, right? How is there a chimney, but there's no fireplace or anything? Um, well, it's a magic chimney. And I mean, we could move this over here, but it's not the same. It's not the same. I honestly don't know if I want to. It's not. I don't want to. It can just be a magic chimney. It's um. Nobody probably would have even noticed if I didn't say anything. I'm surprised I noticed, to be honest. um. Okay. Should we do a cute little table? I don't typically do these kinds of things, but why not? I'm just going to kind of do that because it's like it's attached to the wall. And it's a small table, so it's fine. Um, hmm. Although I also would kind of like to have storage for the food and such, and the whatever your choice of fuel is. Do I put it in the floor, or do I just kind of have shelves here and put it up here in like barrels or a chest? Um, um. Okay, and then I need trapdoors. Thank you. This would be great if I could hang a lantern from the top of this, but I mean, I know I can if it's on the like if it would have been here, but I mean, can't so we won't. Maybe I should just hang some here. Would that be strange? That might be too close having those together. I don't think so. Oh my gosh, I'm getting notifications left and right. What is happening? I didn't post on TikTok that I'm going live today. I'm kind of, I don't know. I hate posting those videos like, "Hi, I'm going live. Come say hi." It just because I don't know what else to do besides I can do like some I can make up some skit, but that's not me, and I don't want to not be me. I don't know. I'm probably thinking about it too much. But I mean, it would also be nice having more people, just so I'm not like talking to myself for like hours. Because I mean, don't know. Sometimes lonely just talking to myself. And also, like today, I don't really have super much stuff to talk about. I mean, I could talk about, well, I could talk about like my whole journey with looking for a new cell phone or mobile phone, whatever you refer to it as. But I don't want it to sound braggy. I don't mean it to be braggy, but I'm sure somebody would take it that way. But my current phone is 7 years old. So, I mean, I'm really excited to get a new phone. And if I do TikToks, I want it to be good quality. So it's just kind of, I'm doing my research, put it that way. I want the best phone that I can get for my budget kind of thing, which I think everybody does. But I don't really talk about that, even though I think that's super exciting and fun for myself because I don't want other people to think I'm bragging about it, and I'm not. I'm just excited. Like I said, mine is 7 years old. Um, and if I'm going to have another one for 7 years, then I would like for it to be good, you know? Um, Honestly, I do feel like that would probably if I actually, if I was building this in a survival world, I would probably put the door there or even here. I honestly probably here. Well, because I know I would wanna put something on this wall, which is exactly what I currently want to I want to move this over here. So then it kind of makes sense with the chimney. Could I do it? Could I do it? I'm gonna do it. Excuse me. And we're going to use the crimson door just because it matches that color. Excuse me, sorry. Hopefully that's not coming through. Uh, oh, but then it doesn't line up. Oh. Hmm. That's also an easy fix, right? Rapiers. Um, do I have any steps here? I know I have there. And then there. And then I need my white door. Thank you. Oh my gosh, using this pickup button. What's it called? Pickup button? So much nicer. Are they facing the same direction? Yes, they are. I put it on the C buttons because it makes me think of copy, so then it's easier to remember. I feel like that makes me sound old for some reason. It might. It might. I don't care. I'm an old soul anyway, according to our landlords. No, it stopped. Bad panda. Um. Okay. Although this is going. Oh, they open out right. Nice, nice. Then we want this. Might be kind of weird coming right in. Oh well. Oh well. And then here went like this, right? And then here. Um um I have the lantern, so that can go there. And I have a pot. Why am I? I always forget that I can fly in creative because I'm not used to playing in creative. But I want the plant. Plant. Oh, thank you. And plant and candles. See, another turn. How did I do that? I honestly don't know. Hi, Maddie. Good morning. I am currently decorating the inside of this house, and I have decided to move this. um, did you have a good night's rest? It's going good for me. Kind of. It's been kind of a crappy morning, but I'll live. Um, I also looked at my stream elements. Everything's turned off. I don't know why you are getting banned. So you will probably get it again. I think it might be, well, the only thing I can figure out is maybe it's something dealing with my network, that it's not allowing Twitch and ooh, sleeping for a long time is always super nice. I for some reason, I don't know if it's Twitch and Stream Elements that aren't connecting. It seems like it, or if it's something dealing with OBS. But something is not connecting somewhere, and I don't know why. I have looked online. I have done everything I can think of. I've done everything I can find online that it suggests to do. I don't know. So the only thing I can think of is that maybe I have something blocked in my network that isn't allowing them to connect. Because Stream Elements says I only have one follower, and it has said that forever. And if you look it up on Google, it's like, yeah, but it takes a few days. Your daily timeouts. There it is. um, this is just part of the routine now. You join, you say hi for like 5 minutes, you get timed out. It's just part of the routine now. Just a thing. Um, so I don't know. That's what I was trying to fix all morning, and I'm done. I'm done with it for right now. So when my husband comes home from work, we're going to try to figure out if maybe it's like a firewall or something that's preventing something. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Um, Stop repeating yourself. That's a new one. I don't think it said that you've been repeating yourself before. Yeah, it is good, but it's also frustrating because you're not really doing anything that it says you're doing, and you're getting timed out for basically no reason. And it's frustrating because if anybody else ever comes in and talks, and that happens to them, they might just leave. Yeah, it's just part of the ritual now. Um, but I'm hoping that maybe that's the reason, is that it's just something in the like a firewall that's doing something stupid. I don't know. What should be on the back half? Oh, I forgot to put my little cute table here that nobody will ever sit at. Oh no, that's that being off is going to be annoying. It's fine. It's okay. Mm. No, I want the pot, please. Pot. The flower pot. Poppy? No. Poppy. No. I want the um Oh, okay, you were testing it. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. I on Nightbot, I have it set to like I think 10 emoji before somebody should get timed out. Um, because when I'm in other people's streams, I love to use emojis. I'm like the emoji queen. And I feel like 10 would be a bit much. Fair. But I've also noticed that I have, like, socials and break time things that should pop up now and then, and I don't believe they've been popping up either. So it's just something I'll have to try to test this weekend and figure out. Hopefully on Monday, if you come by on Monday, hopefully it'll be hopefully it'll be fixed. No promises, but a girl can hope. Okay. Should I just do storage in the back? I don't know. Or maybe like a tiny enchantment setup? Could I squeeze an enchantment setup in this little area? That might be fun to try. Um, oh, and also, like told you yesterday, I think, I've been playing with World Edit, so now it looks a little nicer and the holes are kind of filled in. And, I did this little wall thing. I was playing with, like, the sand of pasty button thing, so I just kinda did that and filled this in because this was a huge hole. So now I'm kind of inspired to do, like, a hobbit hole, like, in this little mountain here or something. Oh, but anyway. Oh, that's not the house I'm decorating. That's the wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. So anyway, enough about my frustrations this morning. Thanks. I found one on I think I said so before. I found one on Instagram that I really liked, but the blocks that were here just did not go well, like the purpley color. So then I changed it to purple terracotta and just like it works. And plus I got to use the crimson color doors and the trap doors on the outside, so that was kind of nice because it's not really common to use those. Right, enchantment setup. Enchantment. So, what other type of games do you like to watch people play or play yourself? I've been watching, I might have said this before. I've been watching some streamers play the new Resident Evil game. I kind of want to give it a try myself. I don't know if that'd be a stream thing. I think it would take too long. DBD, Dead by Daylight. Um, cool. I've never played that game. I was kind of tempted to, but I would probably die too much. But then again, I guess I could be I don't know if you can even say that word on Twitch. Be the killer. Um, that would be fun. Um, I keep getting distracted and forgetting what I'm doing. No, not bookcase. What's it called? Bookshelf? Yes. Um, nice. The company that makes them, behavior? The behavior? Is that the name of them? Uh, they just bought, a company of a game that I really love. Uh, yeah, they just bought, 7 Days to Die, which is I love that game. My husband and I have almost 3,000 hours in that game, I think. Anyway. Okay. Um, I wonder. I don't think the third one counts. I think it's only the 2. And then no, this isn't gonna be big enough, is it? I really wanted to try to squeeze an enchantment in here, that'd be so cool. Mm. But then again, maybe it's too similar to the other house. Um, don't know what to do here. I honestly don't know what to do. What else would you need in a survival house? Um, hmm, I don't know. What kind of games are you into? Are you just into like horror games, or are you into more like kind of cozier type of games, or a little bit of both, or survival, or um, are you more into like indie games or like the big name games like Resident Evil and such horror story challenging? Um, or my favorite game horror wise, if you would count it, is probably Phasmophobia. Um, it's a ghost hunting game. If you've not heard of it, okay. Um, but I really like Phasmophobia. If you've ever watched like a ghost hunting show, oh, okay, you have Phasmo. Um, I know too much about that game. Um, I don't know what to do back here. It's too small for an enchantment area. Um, 7 Days to Die that I was just talking about is a zombie survival game. Um, yeah, I don't play it by myself. It's usually with my husband, and even then, he's just like, "Come on, let's play Phasmo," and I'm like, "Eh." But it's funny because I know all of the, like, ghosts and their how all of their routines and, like, what they do. So if I'm in the, like, truck for some reason, uh, and he goes in and he gets hunted, he'll come out and be like, "Okay, it was this fast, it was doing this." I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's that one." I watch too many streamers. I'm getting distracted, and I don't know what to do here. I'm kinda tempted to just throw up a nether portal and call it a day. Oh, maybe I could do a nether portal, but kinda decorate it on this side? I don't know if I've seen people do that before. Although typically you wouldn't have it in your house, but that's not what I want. I want obsidian. Why I typed in purple. Um, I've not watched anybody play Demonologist. Yeah, he's been trying to learn how to, like, loop around things, and I've been telling him how to do it because I know how to, but I've never actually tried to do it. Because, like I said, I've watched so many streamers that play it. I know how to do things. I've just never done it myself. So I'm like, "Yeah, you gotta do this and do that," and then yeah, it's kind of I think it would really be fun if he would stream with me, but I think it would be kind of awkward as well. Really? Is it that unpredictable? Wow, I didn't know that. What am I doing? Oh my god. You're distracting me too much. This is your fault. Um, will this be big enough? I'm gonna have to tear this wall down. Okay, I can't do that either. This house is too small. This house is just too small for anything. I'm just gonna throw up storage. Screw it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna put storage. It's fine. Um, I mean, you always need storage in survival houses. Um, no, I'm just joking. Um, yeah, it would be nice if they had it a little bit scarier in Phasmo. Well, then again, I say that, but I'm kind of a chicken when it comes to actually playing it. Um, but I really enjoy it at the same time. Um, okay, so I assume you've probably played the Silent Hill remake that came out and the new Silent Hill F or whatever it was called. And maybe then And you probably know about the Resident Evil one that came out. I think everybody knows about that one. I actually really enjoyed watching the Resident Evil Requiem. That's really hard to say. Uh, it kind of felt like it went back to the roots a little bit, not to spoil it slightly, but it was kind of nice because I played Resi 3 and 4, I think it was. And I think it was 4 that they started having the really crazy, like, zombies, and call them that. And I was just like, "This is too much." Um, this is just kind of it was kind of ridiculous at that point, I guess. Does it look bad to just have No. Oh, yeah, and as you can see, I fixed the day cycle. Apparently slash what was it you said? The slash game rule whatever, I don't remember exactly what it was. It doesn't work for 1.21.11, which is what this world is, for now, until the mods update. So I had to use something else. Yeah, exactly. So I had to use, game rule I don't remember. Game rule, um, advance time true or false. False. Advance time false. Make it stop. Um, I don't want this to just basically be a repeat of that. That just looks like I copied that. I wanna be come on, Kriya, be creative. You can do this. You can multitask. From my understanding, it was just a bug for this particular version. Um, but I don't know if the new update since the little babies have came out, I don't know if it's back to normal or if they did actually change it. But from what I read, it just seemed like it was a bug. Um, I just put more can I wish trapdoors could take up more than one little spot on a block. I mean, you can put stuff on the trapdoors if they're here. Why can't you put more trapdoors on top of a trapdoor? I feel like that would could be a thing. Uh, oh, is it only 4 hours until this sale ends? Really? I thought it ended in like 2 days. Man. Well, I will have to jump on after stream and see if there's anything to grab. Did you find anything interesting? Hmm. Yeah, the winter sale's like freaking 3 weeks or some shit. Ooh, nice. 4 games. Which ones did you get? Anything fun? Well, obviously probably think you think they're gonna be fun or you wouldn't have bought them. I'm smart sometimes. I don't know if you are into anime, but my husband has gotten me to watching an anime called One Piece, and I'm kind of hooked on it. Why is this so difficult to build an interior? When I started doing this, I said that I was good at building interiors, and now that I'm here, I'm just like, nope. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4, was it like a pack, like a bundle? Oh, yeah, I'm going to look up, Hollow Knight and the other one that you recommended yesterday, Plague Tale, today or tomorrow. Maybe today if they're on sale. Trilogy bundle. Nice. I was gone all evening yesterday after stream. I ended stream and literally left, so I haven't had time. to look up the games. I don't know what to do. I'm just standing here complaining about not knowing what to do instead of actually doing something. It makes for great content. Oops. Oh, nice. I'll definitely have to check that out quickly before the sale ends. Okay, I have found a problem with creative. Oh, cool. That's super nice. Okay, I cannot. Oh, I guess. Oops. I forget that happens. No, I want to jump. Oh, jump, jump up, jump. Is it not tall enough? Maybe it's because of that. Okay. And then. Okay, you have to leave. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check it out. I will check it out. Okay, I'm just not. It's too. It's not. It's not. It's not tall enough. It's fine. Can I just do it this way instead? Mm, here, there. Ah, okay. I will look. Maybe I should put that here actually. And then a barrel. I really wish that I could put a trapdoor on this little itty bitty bit walk here. That would be so nice. Um, and then it'd be strange to have like a bookcase kind of here, and then have a cute little plant here. Uh, I want the plant. Damn it! Give me the plant. And candles maybe. Not like that. Okay. This looks so bad. Yeah, I think so. The baby update. I think it came out Wednesday, I think? Oh, no, I'm pretty sure it already came out. I think it was I think it was Wednesday because I kind of remember thinking that, of course, it comes out on the day I don't play Minecraft. Um, but like I said, mine's not updated anyway because I'm waiting for the mods and stuff, so but I can't wait to see all the cute little baby. I'm a sucker for baby animals. Okay, well, that looks nice. But what the hell do I do over here? Um, yeah, definitely check it out. I look forward to seeing, like I said, all the babies and just seeing how cute they are, especially the kitties. And I don't, and you can also, I think, get a dandelion that makes them young. What is it, the golden dandelion or something? I will have so many of those in my survival world. It's ridiculous. My husband will hate me. Um, we had a world a very long time ago where we had a whole room just full of cats. Oh, nice. There's a sequel too? Cool. Oh, yeah, you said there is a bunch. Never mind. Um, ah, well, that's fun. I will definitely give that a look. I don't know what to put in there. I just have a. I cannot. I'm having a huge creator block right now. Do you work today? You're not going to be late for work, are you? Maybe. What else can I put here? Why is this so difficult? Okay, Kriya. What do you normally have in your survival? You forgot again. Well, it's good I reminded you. You're welcome. Bye. Have a nice day. See you Monday. Uh, let's see. I don't know what to put in here. Mm, this turned out very cute, actually. I'm quite happy with this. But it feels also kind of redundant. I feel like I could just add that here or add this there and it would basically be the same thing. But I also don't want this to feel insanely crowded either. Excuse me. I don't know. I am drawing a huge blank. I'm just going to leave it and we can just actually it's time for me to take a break. So I will take a break and maybe I can think of something in the few minutes that I'm gone. I do need a light here though. Um Somewhere. Maybe just stick one here. Or actually, we put one here and then put that there, and then maybe we can do something that kind of works that in. What if I do all of these like this, and then um, hmm, we put one here, and then maybe we can just have paintings or something. I mean, you don't have to have something crazy all the time. Oh, cool. I just want a random one. Then we can just stick a plant here in the corner. Maybe. Mm, let's see. We want like a 2 by 2. So okay, maybe put one here too. um, there. I mean, this does have a greenhouse, so it would make sense that they have a picture with a whatever that is. I always feel like it's an apple tree for some reason, even though I know apple trees don't exist. That is what that always makes me think of. That looks like a turtle's head. Anyway, um, and then we can put like a little growing area in here too, because I mean, plant people have growing areas in their houses. What am I doing? I want grass. Thank you. Grass? Yes. Gimme. Does everything have to be so maybe it's just a 2 by 2. Um, Although the question would kinda be what would be in here. Um, let's use well, I'm using the trapdoor, so might as well just go ham. And then we can have no, actually, what if I put that here? But they won't have support, though. Hmm. Can you I assume not. No. Um, I think I had it like this. I don't remember. Um, Maybe just do like this instead? Can I hang this from here? Oh, for does it count on Twitch if I cuss in another language? uh, that would be kind of funny. Okay, I like what I had before more. I'll survive. Okay, so this is bomb. Well, actually, this can go back there, I guess. And then we have this like this. And then, I really want like a light back here. Maybe just have it like that. And then, um, let's see. We can just have some sort of flowers in here. Ooh, glowberries. I forgot about glowberries. Those are 100% going in the greenhouse. Um, well, I mean, I knew they were tall, but I didn't realize they were that tall. I guess you don't realize until you're using it for something else. Hmm. Hmm. Frog spawn. Uh, Can you put coral on grass blocks? I assume not. You can. Okay, so then we'll just do a yellow one. Oh yeah, right, they die. It's creative, they shouldn't die. They should keep their color forever. What could you grow inside? Maybe the rare plants would probably be in the greenhouse. We can just have eggs or something simple. It's fine. I don't know. Um, do I do more of the like this? Maybe that looks better. And then we just have more chests here just to fill it up. Or actually, we'll put the chest here and then a barrel on the side so it's a little bit of variation. A little bit of variation. Um, okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm kinda happy with this. Ooh. Ooh, no, I have an idea. I didn't want that bookcase. I wanted a bookcase though. Bookshelf, whatever. Bookshelf, bookcase. Tomato, tomato. Um, let's do like some of them are for actual storage. I mean, let's make this make sense. I am doing this, like I've said, as if I'm making it for a survival world. So this would make sense, would it not? And I mean, or we can have it, um, we can have this like here and then have these three together or something. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'm not over the moon about it, but I'm not happy, I guess. I do want to change those blocks. Um, but the question is which block? Should we go with stone, brick, or just stone? I mean, stone brick is literally right here. I mean, stone is literally right here, but it's not. Let me just go with brick. My instincts tell me to go with brick, so I'm going with brick. Okay. I really wish I could put like a slab or something here. I know I can't, but I'm trying it anyway. I don't know why I'm that type of person that I have to check even though I know that I can't. I mean, I know I can't, but I'm trying it. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I don't know. I guess that I'm just like maybe my hopes and dreams will allow it to work. Okay. Well, anyway, I also would kind of like to do a pathway here. I also kind of wish my houses were slightly closer together so I could kind of make it look more like a town. But maybe I can kind of do that after we've built a couple more. I actually think I'll build the next one like right where this little sheep is, like in this area. Depending on how big it is. Again, I did not count. I had planned on because like I said, I have made myself a nice shiny poppy pickup button. And I had planned on for the next tutorial to have a huge like the wall of whatever blocks that I need so that I could just go copy them and don't have to stand and search for them, so it would be a little bit faster, and maybe more pleasing for people to watch. And hi, Chloe. I'm good. How are you? I'm kind of discussing my next build, even though I'm not technically finished with this one. I I am the kind of idea behind my streams is that I build like a 5-year-old in Minecraft. Actually, no, 5-year-olds probably build better than me, if I'm honest. And so I'm finding tutorials of houses that I like, and right now I'm starting with starter houses because everybody needs a starter base. And I'm building it how the tutorial shows it, and then I'm taking my own color palette and kind of tweaking it how I would do it if I was building it in survival. That's kind of the idea. And I'm trying to incorporate new tips and tricks that I learned along the way. So, and I have just finished the interior here. I don't love it, but it is a tiny house, so it's not like you can fit a crazy amount in here. But anyway, enough of me talking. I hope that you are doing well and that you're having a good day. And I need a drink of water after all that. um okay, now we're on to the greenhouse. Okay. What you should get up to, like a game or like something around your house or um see what type of should we have a farm? Well, obviously we should have a farm. That was kind of a silly question. Um oh yeah, right. I want to have glowberries. Glowberries. I love them so much. Probably too much. If I'm honest. Is that a and maybe here. Oh, just a second. I have a cat that wants to go outside, so I'm going to let her out and I will be right back. Like 5 seconds. Okay. Um, whoa, did I that grew fast. I need to put strings on you. Actually, I want to I want the berries. Give me bone meal. Bone meal? Bone meal. Yes. Oh, I love glowberries. Ah. Okay, let's make it a little bit longer. We don't want it too long. That one's good. Maybe have I'll have that one there. Let's have this one here, maybe? Actually, we'll just have them kind of on each side. And this one can be slightly longer. And string. Yeah, it's never easy to kind of decide what you're going to do for the day. I've been trying to. Oh, damn it. I've been trying to figure out some stream issues I've been having this morning before I started to stream. Um, Unfortunately, I had no luck in figuring out the issue. But hopefully, I can figure it out between now and Monday, which is the next stream. Okay. What type of farm should we have? Should we have a typical wheat farm? Should we do something more flour related? Or maybe ooh, no, we can have flowers on the outside. Um, sure, why not? We can do this. Or no, not that. Excuse me. Can we there we go. But then I can't have how can I fix this issue? Do I just put, like, one of these here? I don't really wanna have a full another grass block there. Hmm. Issues, issues. You should really be able to put I mean, these don't take up a full block, so it would make sense that you could put another one on the other side. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know what I should do with this. I don't I'll just we'll just no, I can't do that. That just looks awful. No, not you again. Go away. Yeah, I mean, you think it wouldn't make sense, like, for these, like I said, for, like, trapdoors, if you have a trapdoor here on the bottom, you should be able to put one on the top and still be able to have things. Because it's really frustrating. I wanted to have something to cover this, but then I obviously can't put, things on top because the trapdoor would have been at the bottom of the block, and it would have made so much sense, or it would make so much sense if you could just have multiple trapdoors or whatever the thing is. You can do 2 slabs in one, which, I mean, I know that makes a full block, but you get my point. It would make so much sense, but no. Mojang just has to be difficult sometimes. This look cute like this. Oh, you're right, I was supposed to put, oops, lanterns up here, and I completely forgot about it. My bad. And I think there was one I don't know, that's where they're going to be. Um, let's see. Weather, clear. I mean, the rain sound is nice, but it might be a bit loud. Let's see. What flowers should we have? Hmm. I really like the pitcher plant, so we will go with one of those. And then we can just have something standard, like a rose bush. Wherever the roses are. Roses? Hello? There you are. Um, oh, I thought the game sounds died for a second. I was just like, but should we have well, maybe I do like a flower of the same color in each. So like we would have like this one and this one there as well. My headset is messing up. I keep hearing myself. It's not fun. Oh, but the variation in height is so what about the lilacs? Are the lilacs too tall? I'm not typically a creative type of person. I mean creative like Minecraft type of person. Um, yeah, that might look okay. But this might be too short. Mm, but I thought this would be better for learning to kind of build better. So I kind of keep forgetting I can fly and such. Uh, but it's I don't know. I guess like survival girl problems. And I'm also finding things that I think is kind of annoying with creative, like, I can't I don't mean to sound complaining, like I'm complaining there, um, but I'm just like, "Why can't I type in flowers and get all the flowers?" Maybe this one would be better because it's a little taller. "No, don't walk on my flowers. You're so rude. First you go into my house uninvited, and now you're just trampling all over my flowers." Speaking of, I'm going to steal this flower. Oh, here's you, sir. And then I'll take the poppy, just because I'm being lazy. Okay, and then I guess I should no, this side doesn't get sun, we're not doing this side. Or maybe I will, but not right now. Okay, what should we have on the inside? Should it be pumpkins, melons, carrots maybe? We can have, ooh, we can have, something along this, like, maybe carrots would be oops, I didn't mean to click that. Maybe carrots would be better here. Oh, yeah, right, I need to put water down. Um, oh, I tossed out my hoe. No, my hoe. Come back, hoe. Hoe? Okay. Well, we can make this one the water. Oh, I don't need those anymore. Boop. And, that is a full block. I need a, uh, lab. Didn't think the word. Okay. Now. Now we should be good. Um, I kinda wanna put a little table here because typically in a greenhouse and I am a gardener in real life. I am an old soul. Uh, so I would typically have a little table to, like, do stuff on with my plants. So I'm going to have that there, and then we can have storage down here. No, I want it to face upward because then it no, because then it kinda blends in a bit better. Yeah? And then, I'm failing right now. Uh, and then I got rid of my hoe again. I'm great. Today has been kind of a crazy day for me, and it is carrying over into my stream. So I very much apologize because I'm usually way more like kind of bubbly and super talkative, and today's just not that day, sadly. So I apologize if it's kind of boring. Um, do we do wheat? Probably some wheat, I guess. I mean, you always need wheat in survival. But not toast. I don't want toast to be. And you don't get to be either. Sorry. So, um, maybe do half and half. What could this be? Potatoes? Hmm. I can't think of what else. It feels like there's something else. Oh, beets. Yeah, I don't really think anybody really uses beets. Does anybody really use potatoes anymore? I don't know. Um, then let's make this like a pathway. Oh yeah, right, the water. Um, but what? I just messed that up. Which stone should we have? Maybe bricks. Um, let's see. Or actually, it'd probably be nicer to have a mixture. Where'd the stone block? Stone block here. Okay. Nice. Oh, come on. Dude. Do we not have cracked stone bricks? Am I thinking of something else? Yeah, there we go. And we can have, instead of, maybe have that, no, have this one to be kind of cracked. And then maybe one that oops, that you stand on. Um, and then that one can be normal. And then that, and then here maybe? I mean, it's kind of hard to make it look super mega nice. Or at least it is for me in this small area. Um, hmm. Maybe it's better to add cobble in as well. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Um, I don't think we need any more of the cracks. But I'm kind of worried that this will make too much texture. So different. Maybe put that here and have stone here. So it's just kind of a couple of pieces. Can you please leave? Thank you. Wandering traders. Okay. Quick coffee break. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, I missed one. Um, uh, I don't think. Mm, maybe. I kind of like the texture of a little, having that little bit of texture more than just having the stone. Oh yeah, and I have to fix it. What was that again? It was carrots, I think, right? And this seems to have enough water. Nice, nice. Okay, perfect. And then, oh, and then we can have, I need trapdoors, 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 trapdoors. Um, no bots, thank you. Bye bye. Um, then we can have a shelf here with some more storage. Maybe, do we do it like this? Which looks better? This probably looks better like this anyway. But could it be a chest? Hello. Could it be a double chest or? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Or maybe just two um individual chests? No. That just, that looks silly. No, my. Oh my god, I can't remember the name of them. I am failing today. Oh my god, my brain is just like, nope. It's almost weekend. I'm done here. Glowberry, thank you. Okay, we're just going to do this and we're going to leave it at that because otherwise I will be here all freaking day. And nobody wants that. I'm hoping to start on the new build, but I don't think I'm going to have Well, I might have time. We have a little bit over an hour left. Ugh. Sorry, just checking if my cat wants back in. Um, so if I look over my shoulder, that's why. Okay. Um, but I have something in the corner. I kinda wanna have, like, a little potted plant just because. No, I want the pot. Pot? Um, but the question is do we want to also use the big pot? Um, that that kinda makes it a little crowded, so we'll just use the tiny one. Um, sapling? Mm, oak sapling. And then leaves. No, actually, I'm going to use, no, not here. Azalea. It might look weird though with the green from the. Well, I mean, you can technically argue that these are new leaves, so that's why they're brighter than that. And that's what I'm going to say. They're babies. Just a baby. Um, oh, I wish I was good at like the armor stand mod. The armor stand mod because then you could like have your shovel hanging up here and like your hoe and oh yeah, that'd probably be enough actually. Just your shovel and your hoe, your little gardening tools. Oh my god. And I also put a plant here. Oh, that'd be overkill. That'd be overkill. Let's not overdo it. Let's not. Let's maybe put a light here though. Maybe we don't need it with the glowberries. Hmm, we'll put a light here anyway. Lighting is always good, right? Oh, look how cute. Okay, I do love it. Kinda wish this was my greenhouse in real life. Well, I wish I had one in real life. Um, and the chest and barrel doesn't look too bad there. I'm happy with that. I'm actually happier with the greenhouse than I am with the actual house. It's kind of sad. Um, but but yeah. Oh, I need to get up and stretch soon. Just a second. I'm going to check. Uh, see. See. Let's see. Yep. I figured. Yep. Anyway, okay. Okay. Now I can't see stream for a minute or so. I'm going to go here and um make a little like wall of blocks of what we're going to be needing for the next build. Just so that I can just walk over and copy a block instead of having to search for it. Actually, maybe we should fill this part in and put it here. I need a stick. Stick, a normal stick, and then I guess I could use the hoe. Um, I'm just going to use. Okay, so it should go here. And go to and set. Oh, sorry, my bad. Set grass block. Oops. Oh. Okay, first one. Yeah, I know. I messed up. So we want here. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. Bear with me. Um, Grass block. What am I not doing correctly? I don't want to replace them. I want to fill it. Okay, well. Um, why is it not working? What am I doing wrong? Um, okay, let's see. It is fill, right? Ugh, I keep hitting make a region. I did. Left click, position one, or right click. So that that's nope, nope. Okay, I don't know. I don't understand what is happening. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, we want this to be first. And we want this to be second. I have made a selection. Yes. Set. Is it just set one with one slash? I don't think so. No, it's two slash. Um. Oh, I'm thinking of. That's. This is my day. uh, is it not called an axe? What is happening? Um. Is it what? A weapon. Stone axe? Sword? What am I missing something? Am I stupid? I feel like I'm losing my mind right now. I just would want a wooden axe. I feel like I'm going crazy. Hello, Mr. Duck. doesn't it come up when I type in axe? Like, really? Okay, now. I just got mixed up in my tools. That's it. Okay. Now we're good. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Set grass block. Oh no, the sheep! I'm sorry, Mr. Sheep. No! Hey, you! You need to get out of there. Come on. Come on. Go. Sheep. Out. Hey, you. Thank you. Sorry about whatever that was. Not really sure what it was, but happy you're alive. Okay, anyway. Um, should I go ahead and fill this in as well? I'll actually just fill this little section in with actual by hand. Oh. Um, because it's just like this little line. Just 1 second. I have a kitty wanting out. Uh, okay. Okay. To the game. And the rest of it can be done later. And I will put my block palette up here. So it is out of the way. Um. Okay. So. First, we need an oak log. We need oak log. I'll keep that for now. And we need oak planks. Oak stairs. Oak stairs. Oak slab. We just need everything oak. Oak. Although on here it looks darker. But they are using a a texture pack, so we might have to switch the oak stuff out for spruce, actually. Because it looks very dark. Um, oak slab, oak trap door, and oak fence. So we need everything oak. Oak. Although I'm kind of tempted to go ahead and change this out because the oak log looks kind of the same, but the planks and stairs and such all looks more like spruce color. Um, we can build it with what it says, and then if it looks bad, then it looks bad. We'll redo it, or well, we're gonna redo it anyway. So we'll just do this, and we'll see. Um, so trapdoor, and then oak fence, oak sign, oak sign. Okay, I think it would also be here. Oak sign, then oak door. Okay. Okay, so we need. I don't know how large of a wall I kind of need to make, but hopefully this is enough. I'm just going to do one of each block. so that we can see what we need and kind of like use it as we need to. I can just come over and click copy instead of searching for it. Uh, um, maybe it's better if I put this like here, and kind of the same with these. Maybe that can be there, and what else did I have? Oh yeah, the trapdoor. That's not the trapdoor. Okay. Okay. And then we also need birch planks. Birch planks. Birch stairs. Birch slab. Mm, spruce planks. Planks. Um, spruce stairs. Stairs. Slab. Spruce slab. Spruce sign, I think. Yeah. Spruce sign and stone brick slab. Okay. Um, maybe this will be easier to kind of find everything later. I don't know, to be honest. At least these parts, anyway. Done. And then, stone brick wall. Wall. Stone brick wall. Light gray stained glass pane. Pane. Light gray, yes. Wow, that really blends in. Okay. And we also need cyan stained glass. Cyan stained glass. Pink carpet, okay. Oak sapling. Flower pot. Pot. Bell and lantern. Bell and lantern. Okay. Okay. Um, actually, I'll put this in front here. And then I'll put the glass on top of each other. I will never say that. Okay, we're just going to do like this so that I can see it better. And then carpet. And I don't, oh, okay, I can put it there. Nice. Oh, I want it on there. Thank you. Okay, this is all of the stuff that this is supposed to be well, I don't think this is technically considered a starter house. I think it's just a little cottage. I don't think the person has it labeled as a starter. By the way, this tutorial is by Croissant Cat on YouTube, and it is called Aesthetic Cottagecore House Tutorial. Yes. Cool. Cool, cool. Um, what is happening? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Um, uh, just taking a quick note of something I need to do regarding the stream afterwards. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, so now we're going to start on the actual tutorial. So this is going to be a bit slow because I have to watch to see what they're doing, and I won't really be able to talk as much because I'm focused on what is happening. I do apologize, and hopefully you can bear with me. I am working on trying to figure out how to put schematics in, but apparently schematics aren't really much of a thing anymore. So I might have to start just doing the build in a different world and then importing it into the creative as a hologram, or into the stream world as a hologram, and then do it that way on stream. Jeez, words are hard. Okay, so I want to put it here. Hmm. But the question is, which way should it face? I kind of want it facing that way, but I don't know. I might have to remove that bit then. So we'll see. Okay, so we need an oak block and looks like a birch to start off with. Okay, so our birch block and our oak. Okay, so the back and the front are 13. Is this going to be 13? Hmm, I don't know. Okay, we'll just start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and then um the sides are 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that is including this one. Okay. Okay. Just going to take a sip of coffee. Oh, like if any kitties want inside, they do not. So we'll continue. Of course. Okay. Mm, and then wait. Hmm. This is the front. I should have moved it over some. Okay. Um. Um. Let's do it. Let's do here instead. Let's do here. Okay, because there's like a little oh, come on. There's a little ooh, thunder. Ooh, that's such a nice sound. One, two, three. So I just moved it over by three. Okay, so one, two, three. And it was this one, I think, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I am really out of it today. Uh, okay. Oops. Okay. Um, then we will just kind of fill this in and fill this in. Just well, actually, no, I'll leave that because it kind of gets its own little thing. So there's no point in filling it in just to remove it again. Although the shape's not the same, so it will need filled in, but still. Okay. Oops. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here. Does this look wider than before? Probably. I probably miscounted. Um, what? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. And then this should be 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now we are back on track. And then we fill this up because this is not needed. And then we do 1, 2, 3, and then this one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, and 1, 2, 3. Well, we probably could have filled this up. We could have filled it up, but it's fine. Um, just 1 second. I'm going to let a kitty in. Okay. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome to the stream. Um, thank you. That's the type of vibes that I want to give. Just chilling, relaxing, being kind of well, goofy or silly or whatever adjective you want to use. However, I'm going to say, and that if you're here to sell art, I don't need it. Um, but if you're here to actually hang out, then welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am starting a new tutorial uh, from YouTube, and I'm trying to learn I'm trying to teach myself to be a better builder based on uh, using other people's tutorials and learning tips and tricks, learning things from them by how they build by how they do their builds. There we go. Anything from the actual build itself to just like even like decorations, anything. Okay, so we're starting with 6 pillars up on each corner, and then we're connecting all of those with birch planks. Okay. Okay, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting with Korea. You gotta love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we are connecting all of these with birch. Or at least it looks like birch. But again, they've used a texture pack, so it could be different, but I'm pretty sure it's birch. Out of all those blocks, I don't think any of them would look more birch than birch, right? I mean, I can understand maybe if they had pale oak, and then you're kind of questioning it in a texture pack, but this is a bit of an older tutorial, so I don't think pale oak was a thing then. I think it was 3 years old. I think pale oak was just added last year, wasn't it? Time flies. Time certainly flies. Speaking of flying, sort of, more like shooting stars. Um, so a few nights ago, I meant to tell you all this earlier in the week and completely forgot. But so I think it was this past weekend. My husband and I were outside uh in the evening, and we wow, that went tongue twister very quickly. We saw shooting stars. Uh Probably like 4 or 5 of them, and I thought that there was some sort of meteor shower going on because, I mean, you don't typically see so many, but we Googled it, there didn't seem to be anything happening, and it was so pretty. It was really nice, and, it was really kind of cool seeing them just by happenstance, by total just randomly going outside and seeing them, and not actively looking for them. It was just really kind of cool. Um, 1, 2 wait, does 2 blocks? Just 1 second, sorry. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tall. Okay, let's start with this little window. And it is on the front of the house. Okay. Um but yeah, it was super nice to see. Okay, so we want 1 wait, was it I think it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it was 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes. And then But yeah, it was super nice to just go out and find. There's a window here. They don't say what they use, but I'm assuming it's I don't know if it's a trap door or if it's a glass with a retexture. Let me see. Sometimes it says on the bottom of the screen, and it does not. Okay. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let me go back to the um. Let me go back to the beginning, to the list, and see what it lists that as. Okay. Um. Well, if we could get through some ads first. Fun. Okay. 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 Where is the list? The list is here. Um. Yeah, it's light gray stained glass. Okay. Okay, so I will keep this up. Um. Hmm. Okay. Hold. Uh. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we want to stain the glass here, and then we want to. I think it was this. Let me check first. Okay, so then on the sides, one, two, three, four, two, three, five. Okay. This is not going to look as nearly as pretty as hers in normal Minecraft. But when I redo my own version, then I can kind of change it out. Okay, so we want all the way across. And then three and three, and then we want two and two. Excuse me, sorry, and two more, and then this comes across. Then we want three. Okay. Okay. And I'm well, I was going to assume it's the same on the other side, but that's probably a bad idea to do. Um, but it seems like it's exactly the same on the other side. Yeah. Okay. So we have that, and then what? Then what? Then what? I guess we do the. Oh, okay, we go across. But what? Which planks are those? I don't know. That's a bit of a problem when you use a texture pack. I mean, I'm not saying that as a tutorial builder you shouldn't use texture packs. I am not saying that at all. But if you're doing a tutorial, I do think that you should, um, kinda tell what the block is as you're going. Like, the stained glass looks like an actual window, but in the texture pack, but not in real Minecraft, so if someone's wanting to build this in, like, real I mean by real, I mean, like, default texture pack, um, then it would be nice to know. It's just kind of a it's more of a, um, what's it called? Um, easy of life. That's not the way you say that, I don't remember. But it's just it's but I don't blame them for using, their packs. I used to love them. Um, well, this goes here, so I might as well just put this here. Okay, so then we go across like before, and then I think it was one more time. Mm, and then this is cut out, isn't it? And then 2, 2, which comes over, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, okay. Um, and then I don't know if that's spruce or if it's, oak. I'm assuming it's spruce because it's very dark. Uh, it's even darker than this is, so it must be this one, right? And this went from the center here to over here. I kind of feel like I should use dark oak for this, but I'm just using what they used. I'm also kind of curious as to how it will look in default textured Minecraft, if I'm honest. If it kind of gives the same cute little kind of cozy vibe, but it doesn't their video. Okay, kitty needs in. Okay. And then, do we continue with the pillars? No. Order the roof. Right, right. I said earlier that they build it from the top down. I just kind of forgot that they did the roof so soon. Um, okay. So we have this little corner of the roof, so I'll go ahead and do this. I'm assuming it's copy paste on the other side, so I will do that. Um, it starts out like this. Let's just do both of them at once. And then we also want the stairs. Um, oops. And then it goes like this. And then we have block again. I think. And no, not there. Here. I think it goes all the way into there. And then, yeah, it does. Because then you have the stairs. Yeah. And blocky. And no, you have the stairs. Okay. And then this side. Okay. Um, and then we have what? The back side, I would assume. So then you fill the up. Then you put a block in that behind the last step. Okay. Simple enough. And then this one is left open, I believe. That's what it looks like. And then we're going to the back side. Woo! Geronimo. Okay, I'm just waiting for her to, well, for them to build. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I'm trying to be better at that. I'm very sorry. Okay, it's kind of hard to see what they've done. The angle is kind of weird. And the sun is not shining on it really. And it's dark. I mean, the material is dark, so it's kind of hard to tell what's happening. But it looks like full blocks on this level. And then there's... This is a different roof. I have never done a roof like this. Well, I have tried, but it always kind of comes out weird. I think because when I get to, like, this part, like the top, I don't know what to do. And for whatever reason, it just goes very poorly from there. But I mean, that's what we're here for. We're here to learn, right? So nothing too strange. Okay, and then contact is drying up and being annoying, as always. Not always. Kind of seems to happen on stream a lot. I guess I forget to blink. No. Nice. Then I'm assuming it's a block here? Okay, letting Kitty out. Okay. Um, and then, yes, it's a block. And then what happens in the center? More blocks? Ah, slabs. Okay. See, this is why I need, like, stuff like this. I would have just filled this up with blocks. I mean, you know what I mean, like, full blocks. I know they're all technically blocks, but I mean, like, the full size planks. Because I would've just done this. I don't know what I would've done here, but I would've just done this, probably. And then we need, this one. So, this is another reason why I'm kinda doing this. It's helping me to learn multiple things, including roofs, and that is I desperately need help with. I can do, like, the kinda like that roof, like, no problem, the stairs where you go back and forth, having them upside down and whatnot. That one's no problem, but being more creative than that, I can also do the roof that's just basically like slabs. But doing anything other than those 2, it's just yeah, no, it doesn't work. So this is nice to have a different roof. That's one of the reasons I went with this one. Also, since the person, Croissant Cat did this with a texture pack, I kinda thought it would give me an opportunity to kind of if I thought it could kind of give me an opportunity to change the blocks on the fly as I go, but I also kinda wanna stick to the model of doing the original and then doing my version. So I think I will still do this even though it's technically the original, just in default Minecraft, and then do it how like, the changes that I would do, like normal, like normal with any of these ones. Um, I don't know why I just sat here and explained that even though it's exactly what I've been doing to begin with. But anyway, I did, and here we are. Okay, so now they're doing the stereotypical stairs that I was literally just talking about, back and forth, up and down. Okay, and I have a cat wanting out. Sorry. This is her having to pay the tax for going out. She has to be on stream. Her name is Zuri. Z or Z is in zebra. URI. And she is Mama's little princess. And she's grumpy because she wants to go out. And I'm preventing her from that right now. Uh, she's a little adventurer. She's a little huntress, unfortunately, for the birds. But she enjoys it. And most of the time, she eats it, so it doesn't go to waste. But but she loves snuggles when she wants snuggles, which is usually when she's sleepy in the evening time. And um, what else? You the baby. Yeah, you're the baby of the bunch. You are a COVID baby, technically. We got you in 2020. Yeah, so you're not very old. Nice. Okay, I've made you suffer enough. Okay, okay, I'll let her out now. Okay. Sorry. I forgot that I had the heater on. Turn it off. Um, okay. Last sip of coffee. And let's do the roof of the house. Or like the little front bit. Okay. We need oak stairs. Here. So does it go here? That's what it looks like. But it's kind of difficult to tell. Oh, I also need oak slabs. Sorry. Um, just a second. Let me see if they start out with slabs. Um, it's no. Oh, they have stairs there as well. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I need to put some lip balm on. My lips are dry after the coffee. Okay. Um, now, now I'm now I understand. Okay, and then sorry, no. I promise I can do this. That could be a full block. I'm not 100% sure. And then I think that's a full block actually. And then one on top. What it looks like. Um, yeah, definitely. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Oh, they do it. Oh, okay. It's just the outline. Okay. No. Okay. Perfect. 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 Okay. And then we have this that goes meet up with that. And then we move to the sides and we start down here. I think it looks like. Slightly difficult to tell, but it's what it looks. And then no, not this one. This one. Um, and I need oak block. Is there game sounds? Really? I don't hear anything. Does my did my headset die? It said it was full battery, but I don't hear anything. Okay. There we go. Think it had just lost the Bluetooth connection or something. Okay, anyway, what was it that I needed? The full block, right? Not that one. This one. Um, so then it was here. So we just literally follow this. And then here. I really like this roof, actually. It's kind of like a barn roof, I guess. And like I said, I've tried it before because I really do like it, but it's never really worked out for me. Um, okay, so this is stairs. This is block. Wait, is it like this? I think it's like this. No. Is it just slabs here? It might just be slabs here. I'm not 100% sure. That's not what I wanted. Uh, is that? That's what it was, right? Just a slab. And then this way. That is not how it goes. Um, I'm just going to do this because I think it will be easier. Okay, so here, here, and here. And I think it was here. Okay, I think it has died again. But that's fine. I don't really need the sounds. As long as you can hear things, I don't need the sounds. It's fine. And then we go to the other side, and I assume that will connect up around the front. I don't remember. I watched the tutorial last night, but I don't. I'm sorry. Okay, so then just going to repeat. Okay, so then oops. I think it was a slab. No, it's not there. Yeah, it's like this. I think. Right. And then here and here. Yeah, here. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? What have I done? And then like this. And oh, okay, this is what I did. That's why I was slightly confused. Look at that. That looks very not correct. Okay, there. There. Now is that correct? I've messed that. That doesn't. It doesn't go there. And I think there. No. Um. What? Why is this one longer? Because I have done this completely wrong somehow. Oh, okay. That one was just slightly too far over. Okay. Now is it correct? Now I need to check the other side to make sure I did it properly. I didn't mess up. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Guys, if you have stuck around this long, I am so appreciative of you because this is probably my worst dream energy wise. But it's just I don't know, it's one of those days, I guess. And I know technically it's like you're supposed to put a smile because you're entertaining people, and I'm like, yeah, but people also understand that you're not going to be 100% like on all the time. At least I would hope that people will think that. And I mean, and if that's something that people need all the time, like 100% of the time, I'm probably not your person. Um, However, like 95% of the time, I am that person, if not more, maybe even 98. If I'm daring enough to say so. But I don't think I don't think anyone can be like on all the time, regardless if it's like your job or not. Um, this goes here. Yeah, but I mean, we're here to hang out and chill. And I mean, you can do that without being like 100% all the time. Just like another kitty. Okay. But hopefully Monday will be better. It should be. Okay, then we're decorating this part while we're here. Cool, cool. Okay. Flower pots, lanterns. Oh, we need bushes as well. Okay. Or I say bushes, it's leaves. I call leaves bushes because that's typically what you use leaves for is to make bushes. You don't actually use the bushes from in game. I mean, they're so small. Are they really bushes? Like seriously. Um, so we need trapdoor. We need flower pots. Flower. We need flower pots. Um Actually we'll put that there and then his here so then I can copy the plant and copy this without that growing into a tree. Okay. Um we have flower pots. We need lantern. Um that button. Yes. Okay, I think that was all. Here and on each side. And then and then a flower pot. And then we need flowers. I'm just going to take the first 3 because as a lazy girl. Okay. Alright, and then we need bushes. I'm just going to go steal the oak leaves. Sounds good. Okay, and then they do bushes all the way on the top and coming down. It it almost kinda looks like a tree growing out of the top. Something like this. And then, we need azalea leaves with the flowers. In here. Okay. And then we're gonna do some more on the other side, but further down. So they kinda hang off the bottom. Okay. Let's see. So oak leaves. And it looks like it starts like here. And then kinda comes here, I think. And kinda hangs down. I can't tell if it's like this or if it's like this. I think it's like that. Um, and then azalea, go here and here. Okay, I think that's kind of the same. And then have a couple more on the front. Um, like, oops, I think was how this was. Let me see. Um, so yeah, one that's there's one that hangs down and then the one that's back here. And then there's that one. And then this one is like here? No, here? I think. Okay. And then they start with the wall is here. Sorry, I thought I heard a kitty meow. I don't know if it was not 4 by 4, but 4 by 5 or whatever that is. I don't know if it was 4 wide. Let's just put it that way. What? One, one, two, four. Yeah, nice. And then windows in the center, and then a repeat on the other side. Okay. So I need my glass, but I'll go get that in a second. Here and then like this. Yeah. Okay, now I need my glass. I need my glass, my stained glass. Okay. Boom. I like having continuity for certain things, but having it for this feels like I don't know. I kind of feel like removing it actually for this. Um, how do I do this again? Resource pack. Mm, yeah, yeah. I know, I know. Okay. And then how do we do the door? How do we do the door? We'll do the front door area and then we're done for the day. And it's just some steps in the corners, slab in the center. Oh, and blocks on the bottom. Right. It's a step up. Right, right, right. So and then I need box. Run like the wind, bullseye. Copy and copy. Run like the wind. And then stairs and stairs. Yeah. Okay. And then it's spruce on the inside. As the floor. And the Z door. And Z porch. Okay. We'll just do the front of the house. Those are really pretty. I do really like this texture pack, to be honest. Oh, that's the carpet. Okay. They have carpet at the entrance. But it doesn't really look pink in this one. It kind of looks like kind of like a rosy pink, I guess. Okay, this is the side. I need blocks. I need blocks. I needed spruce. And I needed my oak door. And I'll come back for the other stuff. And then it goes like this. See, this is something else I would not think of, to have, like, this door that's kinda, like, set in. Oh, wait, what? What did I do wrong? Oh, it probably did I do something wrong? This looks correct. No. No. What have I done wrong? 1, 2, and then that's the third one is steps. 1, 2. Were they supposed to go here instead? Um, like this. Yeah. No, but that can't. Wait, what? That can't be right because there's a bell hanging there. So maybe the bell doesn't actually attach to anything? Okay, maybe not. Okay. Let's go get the bell just to see. I'll ring the bell. I'll ring the bell. Okay. The bell is here. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Um, and then we need oak. Okay. We need oak. We need oak steps or stairs. We need that one. And we need this one. I think that's it. And then we have to choose some sort of flowers to put in the front. So this goes here. And then we have, I think it's like one on each side. 1, 2, 3, yeah. I can't tell if it's two. Oh no, maybe it's slabs that we need here. Let me see. Blocks, blocks, slabs. Okay, yeah. So it's 2 blocks, and then it's slabs. Okay, my bad. I should have paid better attention. Okay. And then like this. 1, 2, 3. Have I built this wrong? Because they only have 4. Am I crazy? I don't know. It's fine. And then like this. Here, and then we need flowers. Since it's pink carpet, let's go with peonies. Not exactly a match, but it's fine. Okay, this is the front. It looks quite cute, even with the original back. Maybe we should make these um little purple ones. What are they called? Alien. Those ones. Then they kind of match. Oops. I mean, it's just faster to type in pot and do this than to go over there and get the go get the um pot from over there. Okay. Although I do. Okay, let's do some. We can have some white flowers. Like this one. Kind of like on each side. So, yeah. Okay. We are calling this quits for today. I do believe. Is there anything else that needs to be added on the front? I also don't. Oh, there's little. Okay, yeah, there's little decorative flowers as well. Ah, okay. Yeah, there's more things. glowberries. Ooh, nice. Okay. And then, of course, string. Yeah. Okay. Now I think the front is finished. Just checking. And then the signs. Yeah. Little pots on. It was cute. Okay. Um. Okay. Just a few more things. And then we are done for today. Okay, there are these here. There's one there. One here. There are also lanterns that go. One goes here. Does it? It looks like it goes here. Okay, anyway. And then we have one on each corner. And then we need more blocks. We need signs. We need signs. We need the wall. We need the fence post. And I think that's it. We also need glowberries and stuff, but we'll get that in a sec. Okay, it looks like this comes. Yeah, I guess it comes down from here. There and here. Okay, and then the signs. Okay. And we need to put flowers in these. Let's put that there, and then we'll get this one for here. And then I want to get a fern from in here. No. Thank you. Whoa, the eggs. Okay, it's only 3. When I turned around, I thought it was more. I want to put ferns here and here. And right, glowberries and string. Glowberries. And then we need string. And we also need bone meal. Oops. Bone meal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they have them all the way here. No, they have them all the way over. Sure. And then all the way. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not supposed to put one here. I honestly can't tell. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Yep, yep. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Back to the game. Okay, grow. Grow. Grow, grow, grow your berries. Oh, come on, but I wanted them to grow naturally so they'd be different lengths. Okay, well, um, I'll have that one. Let's have this one and then short. And then, there. Yeah, good. Well, I mean, I guess you can't. I can't technically. Okay. I didn't put them like exactly, but it's fine. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay. This is it for today. This looks quite nice. Even with the default texture pack, actually. I thought it wouldn't look that fantastic, but it actually looks quite good. Kind of funny though that it's just the front that's done. Okay, but anyway, I am done for today, and I will see you all Monday. Thanks for hanging out and building with me today. And next on Monday, I think we'll be finishing this and doing some decorating on the inside. So I will see you then. Bye.